It's the Friday before E3 begins proper, and the leaks are everywhere. As far as JRPGs are concerned, we know the big headliner is going to be Final Fantasy VII Remake at Square's conference on Monday night, along with a bunch of other games from Nintendo, including Pokemon, Town, and XE even dropped a bunch of games that they're going to be showing at E3 this year. Even a surprise announcement that they will be publishing Grand Blue Fantasy Versus in the West. Really exciting announcement. But as of a few hours ago, there was a massive leak on two huge JRPGs that are going to be coming very soon to modern consoles, and that's what I'm going to be talking about today. I have not shown any footage. I don't want to mention it just yet in case you don't want to be spoiled, but if you want to keep watching, I'm about to spoil a couple of huge announcements for a couple of huge JRPGs that I think a lot of fans have been asking for a while. So now's your last chance to turn around. All right, here we go. All right, both of these JRPGs are coming from Bandai Namco. The first is finally the return of the Tales series with a brand new Tales game, Tales of Arise. Now, if you compare this game to Tales of Berseria, the previous one, side by side, there is a massive graphical difference. They clearly have done something with the lighting. The lighting looks amazing. Brand new characters, although there is one girl with a white ponytail, and a lot of people are thinking that's Lila from Tales of Zestiria. We don't know yet. This could be the in-between game between that and Berseria. We're not sure yet, but there does appear to be a brand new character, a sword wielder. The graphics look kind of like a blend between photorealistic and anime. All I can say is it looks amazing, and all I can say is it's finally time. Like, this is so overdue. We've been waiting for the announcement of the next Tales game. They have not put a new one out in a long time. Of course, we got Tales of Vesperia remastered earlier this year, or the definitive edition, but it is finally time, and I'm so glad that we're going to be getting the new Tales game. I can't wait to see gameplay, what it's all about. Do we have better design? It looks like this is kind of open world maybe, but I'm assuming that this will probably be announced at Microsoft's conference on Monday, so stay tuned for that. If not, then it'll be announced sometime during E3. The other game is a game that I have been asking for a long time, and I wasn't sure they were ever going to do it because the sequel is already out, and usually you do remasters leading up to the sequel, but apparently a leak of Ni no Kuni Remastered went out, and we are going to be getting a remaster of the PS3 classic. I have been begging for this game for so long. It would be amazing to have this run on modern consoles, better frame rate, better resolution, and all the DLC included. Maybe a couple extra little accoutrements would be nice, but in case you think this isn't real, like, this is brand new artwork. I have everything. I imported this game. I bought the collector's edition. I've never seen this art before. This is legit. This is happening. Same for Tales of Arise. I can confirm I have a contact, somebody that works at Bandai Namco. They're working on the localization right now. It is happening. These are both legit. And if you also don't believe me, this is not necessarily a JRPG, but there was a game that From Software is working on with George R.R. Martin that has been heavily rumored for a very long time. And if you go to ZX Huge's page, he's talking about the leak and how they just had a security breach essentially, or they did not protect these the pages for their announcements very well. So you can see all this other game that is going to be announced as well if you care about that. So Bandai Namco got spoiled, and the cherry on top, Harada-san, who is the series producer for Tekken, he just had kind of a freak out on Twitter. He just kind of blurted out a bunch of stuff, and that coincided with when all the leaks happened. So if you really don't believe this is legit, that was kind of the cherry on top to kind of say, yep, this is real. So anyways, guys, I am very excited about both of these games. In my latest episode of the Giant Sword podcast, my co-host Nick had said, oh, maybe we'll get the new Tales game. I did not think that was going to happen. It didn't seem like E3 was the place for that because Tales has their own festival every year, and maybe TGS might be the place for that, but nope. Seems like it's going to happen at E3, and the game looks visually stunning. Finally, it's time for Tales to kind of up their game in the visual department and to get a Ni no Kuni remastered. Apparently, it's coming out this fall. I'm super excited. I've been waiting for an excuse to play that game. I just never want to boot up my PS3 because it's so old and clunky, and that game just deserved a remaster. So I'm super, super excited that Ni no Kuni is going to be getting a proper remaster. It looks like it's going to be PC and PS4, maybe Xbox, maybe Switch, but I bet you it'll be those at the very least because that's where Ni no Kuni 2 came. So that's it, guys. There may be other big announcements, but as far as big leaks go, these all came from Bandai Namco, and they're both really exciting to me. What do you think? Are you really excited for the new Tales game? Are you excited for the Ni no Kuni remaster? Are you excited for both like I am? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to try to do some more videos over the course of E3. Can't promise, but my hope is to try to get some reaction videos, some discussion going during E3. So that's it for now. Let's have a fun E3, and looking forward to talking with you guys about it as the week goes on. Have a good one, guys.